Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. We were just finishing up filming another video where we thought it would be cool to add some dimension by using a slider. So we figured we would just show you us using a slider and showing the difference between hand holding versus the slider. Now, we use this because it adds a new dimension to our videos. It just gives it some motion where there generally isn't when you're just locked down on a tripod. So what we have here, we have a Cinevate Hedron slider right here. It's sitting on two Benro tripods. You could set it up so it's sitting in the middle, but the problem is you're going to get a little bit of wobble out by the ends, and you kind of want to have the smoothest possible transition and flow that you could have. That's why we set up two of the Benro tripods with video heads just to lock it down. And this is the Cinevate Hedron. As you can see, you just move it like this, back and forth, but you're going to get to see the results. Why don't I start with grabbing this camera right here and hand holding this, trying to get the same motion. I'm going to try and slide this way, hand holding, and see what we get. I'm not talking because I want to hold my breath. Obviously, it's hard to hand hold. That's why we use supports, and that's why we broke out the slider, because it's going to give us just a much smoother video. So let's see what that's going to look like. Put this down here. All right, turn this on, check my focus, make sure I'm locked in. Even just doing that is so much better. So I am locked in. Look at this. I'm just going to use one finger right on the side of this, and I'm just moving it. I'm going to actually stand still here and just move it slowly. And it builds up the force in this flywheel right here so that if I wanted to go faster and just push it across, it's going to slowly go around and do the rest until it bounces out to the end and stops. But here, we have a video head on the top, and just this is the whole point. We just wanted a smooth, straight across slider. And then boom. So this is simple. Adding a slider takes our videos to another level. It can take your videos to another level. There's a lot of different options out there. I suggest checking out Cinevate. That's the one we're using as a Cinevate Hedron. You can get a computer unit for it, which we're still waiting to come in, because then we could program it to move and slide and do what it needs to do. This thing also goes vertical. There's a lot of different things you can do with a slider in your arsenal. We're going to leave it set up all times now so I can make Steven do extra work with editing and shooting, but I love the motions that we get with this, and you can see how smooth it is using a slider. So there you guys have it. That's a little behind the scenes look at why we are using these sliders. There you have it. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya. If you like that quick tip, well, there are many more quick tips. Go ahead and click on the screen. It's going to take you over to a playlist of the quick tips that I've put up. But also, if you haven't subscribed here on YouTube, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos go live.